this is unfair for you to keep going back and forth. You got it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So you went to pick up your dog, got the bill, said, I'm not paying that bill. The law views an animal, a dog, as property. So she put a mechanic's lien, actually, on your dog. She said, when you pay the bill, you get your dog back. And that's why we're here. And you owe her $2,200 because that's what the contract says. And that's as of then. That doesn't even count the time that the dog has been kenneled and boarded the last couple of months. You have any excuse for that?
I've paid $1,500 in payments, and when I went to get the dog, I in no time refused to make payments. She said I need to come in and get the problem solved because she felt it was too much for me, and that's why I went in to get the dog, and I was wanting to, at that time.
You owed her money.
Correct.
How much money did you owe her?
I felt I was about...
Not felt.
No,
What did your contract provide? You had a written contract.
It provided...
Give her a little attention, please.
Daisy, hey. Sorry. Hello. Okay, sit down.
Why don't you take her outside? I'm going to ask the question again. What did your contract provide that you owed her?
I owe her, I believe, $600.
No, actually, even the daily rate with the discount, you owe her $1,600 up until today, because she took care of your dog up until today. That's very easy to figure out. She had your dog 9 months. There were approximately 30 days in a month. 270 days, $2,700. Now, you say you gave her $1,500.
Yes, Your Honor.
Is that how much money he gave you?
No, Your Honor. He gave me a total of $1,200, Your Honor.